Hi everyone, welcome back. Crochet Rocks to another open with me, and this one is a Simply Knitting magazine. And usually I quite like this Simply Knitting magazine, so while I'm trying to get in and probably getting stuck, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So we've got a Burda knitting A Touch of Heaven as a little freebie. We've got, oh look, we've got some kitty cat stitch markers, which I'm going to be using those. Normally when I get little freebies, I put them in my orders for my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk. But these ones, they've got cats on, so yeah, like cats, as you know. And then we've got the magazine itself. So we'll come to the supplement afterwards, and we'll just concentrate on the magazine for now. So this is Simply Knitting for this month. We've got summer patterns for everyone, 387 designs and ideas. They've got to be online, surely. Not going to be in here, are they? We've got a textured tank top. We've got a gigantic strawberry, which it could be gigantic. It does look fairly big. Anyway, we've got is that a wall hanging? It says take tea time outside, so maybe it's a rug. Don't know, we'll see. Simply Silky Chic. We've got money saving offers. We've got top advice for all knitters of all levels. We've got Burda de France. We've got a stripy, very French kind of top. Knit this in sizes 8 to 38. We're remembering that's UK sizes. Now, I actually like this. I do. I like the length of the sleeves, and not really keen on the length of it. Maybe a bit longer would be fine for me. Win 50 balls. balls of Serdar Snuggly DK and exclusive Elmer pattern. There's Elmer the elephant on that little boy. Okay, let's get in. We've got the advert and the hello bit. This is the contents page. So I've not seen this one. That wasn't on the front cover. More of a different kind of summer top. I can imagine the suntan would be quite interesting on that one. Not that I want suntans anymore, but, you know, back in the day. We've got a plant pot cozy, which is quite a good idea. I like the look of that. We've got another little tank top for child. We've got a real teddy bear's picnic. We got, I think that was on the front cover, and so were those two. And this is the win. So you can win this yarn bundles and more on page 58. Okay, so we've got lots of patterns though. We've got short-sleeved lace cardigans and a shawl, the Elmer jumper, there's a cable tank top, an ice cream seller tea cozy, men's striped jumper, which I think is the one on the front cover, Rowan kids tank top, must be that one, stash buster plant pot cover. Don't really bust your stash though, does it? Not unless you make 50,000 of them. Just saying. Silky short sleeve top, teddy bear's picnic, ribbed halter neck top, strawberry cushion, bright geometric blanket lace cable bookmark. Okay, so when they call these things like this a stash buster, I whistled then, a stash buster without whistling, I find that a bit of a claim that it's going to bust your stash. Why don't they just call it a scrap yarn project? That's more apt, I think. I think of stash busting projects as huge blankets that are going to really make a dent in your stash. That's what I feel like stash busting projects are all about. You know, they bust your stash. You're not going to make a dent in mine, that. You know, that's more of a scrap yarn project. Just saying. You know, just being pedantic. Anyway, I can be pedantic if I like. Anyway, there is our free gift of our stitch markers and the Touch of Heaven Burda Doodah. And next issue is an extra 32-page pattern magazine and 6 pretty printed wooden buttons. Yeah, can't really see them though, can we, in that little picture? Does that make it any easier? No, not really. Heavenly Haberdashery, it's called. That's just an advert on that page. So this is the wish list. What's this? Summer cables. Thanks to the catwalk, chunky cables are a year-round affair these days. This gorgeous variegated cable cardigan from Rico delivers a mix of the modern and the classic effortlessly. Beautiful here in muted pinks. There are many more shades to choose from in that kind of yarn. But it's a bit on the puffy sleeve thing for me. Although it's quite nice though, I have to say. Ish. What I'm loving. So this, oh my God, no, she cannot possibly really like Molly Makes. I did a subscription for a year to Molly Makes. It was quite a hilarious year of reviewing the magazines. Those of you who've been with me for quite some time will remember them. And at my 12th one, I almost had a party that it was the last one, only to find another one drop through the mat because there are 13 issues for a year. It was the deal. So just when I thought it was safe to open my mail, another one came along. There isn't anything I can say that's nice about Molly Makes. I don't know why it's being reviewed, possibly because it's the same publisher. You know, just pushing another one they published, perhaps, I don't know. Me being cynical, I don't know. Anyway, there are stitch markers to buy. Lots and lots of bits and bobs and places to get them. So we'll move on from that one. I don't want to do anything that's going to cost you money. Let's have a look at the books, though. They're always worth a look. Shaping, Knitting, A Designer's Guide to Understanding Stitches by Alison Ellen will set you back £25 from Crowwood Press. That's this one. Bit of a small picture. That's the way it is. Knit a mini safari, 20 tiny animals to knit by Sashio Ishii. And that is $7.99, quite reasonable for 20 patterns. Mosaic Knitting Workshop, Modern Geometric Accessories for You and Your Home by Ashley Wemp, with an E on the end. I don't know if that's Wemp or Wempy. So that is $16.99. I just made sure that was 7 and not 17. It is. So that's actually pretty good. I don't know about mosaic knitting. I've never really encountered it. But, you know, might be lovely. I'm not really sure though. The It Knit, wraps and shawls for chilly summer evenings. Pretty Little Scissors. Incidentally, I do have some Pretty Little Scissors of my own in my shop, if you haven't seen them already. Right, October, what's happening? The 5th to the 8th is the Knitting and Stitching Show at the Alexandra Palace in London. On the 7th of October, West Wales Wool Show. I think there's a clue in the name as to where that is. It's at Narberth. 14th to 15th, we've got the Bakewell Wool Gathering, and that is in Bakewell, I guess, in Derbyshire. We've got 14th to 15th of October again, Woolly Weekend at Kelly House in Devon. I wish I was going to that one. And we've got 20 to the 22nd of October, the Glasgow School of Yarn. Yeah, and that's in Glasgow, obviously. So, I think this is just an advert for Summer Sprinkles yarn. Pastel Rainbow. So now we're getting to the patterns. Get the Look on page 19. So this is just showing you it again, but it's got a nice back to it. It's got pretty design on the sleeves as well, quite fetching. Okay, and there we go. There's all the charts and all the gubbins and how to do's. Goes over quite a few pages because it's quite intricate. So this is the Lace and Shade shawl. If you can hear traffic going by, we do have a lot of cars going by our house today, unusually. It's because the road is closed off down the end. I'll tell you more about that on one of my chat videos, but we've got more than usual, so if you do hear it, sorry about that. So this is the wool colour combo. Wrap yourself in this pure decadence when you cast on this variegated lace shawl by Jo Allport. It is nice. I like that. I like the colours, moody colours. I like a bit of moody colours now and then. So there we go. This is how to do. Stay in touch. We love seeing what you've been doing. Drop me a line with all your latest news. So we've got pet plushies. People have been making blankets and cushions. They're quite snazzy, aren't they just? They look like little postcards. Quite sweet. There's all sorts there with people sending in. So what's that there? What you think? No, we'll move on. That's just an advert. So this is Elmer the elephant, and here he is. I did buy one of my grandchildren a big, thick Elmer book. I don't know if they ever got it read to them. It was rather big. But I think at the time I got it, they were too young for it. Probably fine now. But this is cute. I like this. And there's the charts for the sleeve, and because the sleeve's got a bit of this on as well. And there's actual Elmer. Pretty handy if you want to use it for other things like a cushion maybe, or a blanket if you're crocheting it or whatever. Get a Stylecraft baby yarn bundle when you subscribe to Simply Knitting. It's all the same colour. It's all cream. And make this adorable little set. You've got a blanket, a cardigan. Can't identify this. And that looks like a hat. I don't know what that is. It can't be a scarf. I haven't got a clue. Lovey? Perhaps it's a lovey because it's got a little thingy on it. Although there's no yarn for that, so I don't know. I don't know what that is. Moving on. This is called Denim Dream. Denim Dream. It's a vest top, sleeveless. We used to call them tank tops back in the 70s. Showing my age a little bit there. But that's quite nice. I can't wear things that's sleeveless. Not anymore. So then we've got more to win. We've got this Sirdar Snuggly yarn bundle. 50 balls of yarn. How to enter via the website at www.gathered.how/competitions. So it's by Gathered, that one. Oh, sorry, that was an Amazon Prime. They keep speeding past. Sweet treats. This is the ice cream vendor or ice cream van kind of tea cozy folk ice creamy thing. There's the spout, see? There's the handle. So this is an ice cream seller's tea cozy, which is quite sweet. Bit of Battenberg. Oh, he's got a lolly in his hand. That's quite sweet. And an ice cream. Look at that. Wow, I like him. And there's all the how-to-dos. It goes over quite a few pages because there's quite a lot of detail and bits to add on. More adverts. Community, actually, which is a bit of a cute way of saying it. Little few editorials and stuff. Stylecraft are delighted that the Naturals organic cotton has been chosen by Knitted Knockers, the people who chose what's the name of that yarn? I've got some of it out in the Yarnavan. I don't know, in those funny little balls. You can tell me. Put it in the description box. Not the description box. The comment section. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I've forgotten the name of it. It will pop up later. Anyway, that's all the how-to-dos. Lend a hand. Well, we can make this not cute little ice cream. What would you do with that, though? Embellish bags with this sweet motif. So you could make some little ice creams and pop them on kids' bags or all sorts of things, really. So we've got the Sunscape. This is nice, though. I don't think you see the colour change that well because it's really dark and then it goes up. That's nice, isn't it? So a little freebie pattern by Rowan. In sizes 3 to 4 years up to 11 to 12. Quite a good size range, that. Little chart for a sunshine. Might come in handy for other things. And there's the waves. Wow, they're always handy to have. Gary's just about to go in and out, do some work, so you might hear the noise a bit, just to make you aware. So here, this is the bit that I really like when they do the puzzle pages. And I don't know if you watched my recent Open With Me for the Crochet magazine, but they started to do more of these like in booklets where you can actually get puzzles and patterns together. And I don't know, it makes me kind of wonder if they don't watch my reviews now and then, because just when I say these are really good, I really like these, they make me feel like they're a proper magazine. Lo and behold, they start doing them. Well, I don't know, maybe, you never know. Blooming Lovely. This is the Flower Pot Cozy by Sophie Jordan. Now, the Stash Buster, well, come on, you know what I mean. The scrap yarn project, more like. So that doesn't go over too many pages. We've got a few bits and bobs just for you. So they've come up with a few little, oh, you could win inspiring books, yarn bundles, luxury hand cream and accessories in our giveaway this month. So that's their giveaway. How to enter. Via their website, simply knit at, www.gathered.how.competitions. Same place as before. So that's nice and easy if you go in there. Right, so this is the Silky Smooth Glam Goes Glossy. And you can see it does have a sheen. It's not just the light shining on the book. It actually is there. There's a sheen to that yarn. It's elegant drape and sleek styling. Chic drop sleeves. Top is perfect for dressing up or down by Pat Mencini. I like it, I do. I don't know about the way these sleeves are though. That looks to me as if it's got a tie. I could be wrong, but it does look like it's got a tie going up. Not really keen on those tie things. But if it's just a rolly top, then that's fine. Can't really see the sleeve detail. Oh no, it's Chrissy Cross. Look at that. That's different. I take it all back. It's quite interesting. What's this? Save 67% when you subscribe today in the USA. I'll leave it on this page for you to see how, just in case you want to. But I'll understand if you don't. Not cheap these days. Knitting know-how. So here we go. We've got question of the month. Join the fun. Crafting for garter. So, yeah, garter stitch is that? Quite easy. Three's a crowd. We've got little kind of knitted dudes. Debbie Bliss baggy trousers. Debbie's top tips. So we've got a little bit from Debbie Bliss. This is Debbie Bliss. Teddy Bear's Picnic is very cute, that. I liked that. I like the fact that their little picnic is a drawstring bag with the teddy bears in. That is well sweet. I like that. Very, very cute. And of course, the instructions are on the following pages. Look at the little rug. Oh, that is so sweet. I like it. See, they've got the bag and then the little rug. That is cute. Missed an issue. This is how you can get them. Digital back issues or other ways to get them if they are printed ones. This is the Beach Comber. That's the one, the halter neck top that has will give you an interesting suntan. That's what the back looks like. It's a variegated yarn, one of those kind of what am I trying to say, marbly effect ones that are all different colours. I like the yarn though. That is Rico Designs Creative Summer Sprinkles. Oh, and this is the cushion, the big strawberry. Now that, I know somebody who would absolutely love that. Girl I used to work with was absolutely mental about anything strawberry. She had everything strawberry. As soon as she opened her bag and got her stuff out, everything was strawberry. And even her name on her email was Lisa Strawberry. These are the summer swatches. We've got summer cottons to have a look at. This one I adore. I've just put that in my shop. I love that. And I did a swatch and I used the whole ball for the swatch to see what it would really work up like. And I also did it to see what the stitch would work up like. And I love both. Absolutely love both. Don't stock the rest, so I can't really comment on them. But there's a little write-up about them. The one I liked, obviously, is quite expensive, but when you put it up against others, it's not that bad. Those are guns, if you didn't know what that noise is. We have guns going off. They test them across the water, so then they also explode munitions and stuff like that. So they range from 50 grams at $2.95. We've got, for the Rico, organic cotton, World of Wool marble, wool is £4.98 for a 50 gram. And then we've got 50 grams of King Cole linen Dale. Not really had a go at that one. I've not seen it at all. £2.89 for a 50 gram. Now the Stylecraft Savannah does look to be more expensive, but it's not a 50 gram ball, it's 100 gram. And it is Aran, where a lot of them are DK. All the ones so far have been DK except for this one. and that is $5.19. It's around that kind of price everywhere. The Noro Silk Garden Sock Solo is £18 for 100-gram ball. So somehow the Savannah don't seem that dear anymore. And then we've got Hobby Friends £8.50 for 25 grams. 25 grams? Let's move on. That's rather expensive. Throw a party. So this is the throw that I thought looked like a rug to go on, I don't know, a picnic sort of thing. But you've got lots of charts and everything else how to do that. So now we get to the how to knit bits. How to knit and stuff. More stitches to master and the abbreviations and stuff. In next issue we will have a cardigan autumn delights book. Not yet, surely. We've only just got the sun. We've got another elephant with another interesting trunk. If you saw my last one, you'll know what I mean. We've got bags, we've got deck chair covers and all sorts of stuff. So we've got deck chair covers and autumn in the same thing. So this is the bookmark, the little at the end extra thingy. And there it is, a little lacy bookmark. So that's the magazine. We'll put that up there for a second and we'll look at, that got stuck, the Burda. A Touch of Heaven, 14 new designs. Straight away, I like the way this is knitted up. I do like that. Looks really kind of cute. And so we have his and hers there. What else have we got? This is pretty. Little cardigan. I don't like the way they sort of crop everything now though. Nothing's long anymore. But then again, this one is longer, the men's cardigan. Can't really see the design when they show it in such dark colours. You can see the sun is there. So they've put him in the shade, took the photo, and it just looks dark. I don't think that was a good idea. Now these things annoy me. I hate things that are short at the front and long at the back. Really do not like that. I really hate it. So if I were to knit this, I wouldn't knit the same front and back because that just does not float my boat in the slightest. We've got a jacket, what they call it, a brioche rib cardigan. But to me it looks more like a jacket than a cardigan. Well, it's not bad. We've got a shawl, looks like a scarf. But they're calling it a shawl. It's a scarf. Anyway, we've also got a jacket. That one is a jacket. They look the same as the other one. Just saying. We have a sweater. That's quite dreamy and romantic looking. Cropped sweater. Very ribby. And this one, sweater with cable pattern, another one with cables. And what's this? Slow fashion made fast, a quick and easy project to give your laptop a personal touch. And we've got another shawl. This one is a shawl though, even though they've scarfed it, but it is wide. You can see it's wide. The other one didn't look wide at all. We've got a little kiddies sweater. And what's next? Elegant layers. This is a waistcoat. Oh, I suppose it is. There's a sleeve. I saw this. It all looked like one long sleeve, but it isn't. It's capped sleeve. I'm not a fan of the capped sleeve. I just personal preference, but you know, there's all the how to do bits. So we've seen what you can make, and this is all the patterns up to the back of the book, and the normal abbreviations and adverts in this one for the companies of yarn they've used. So there we go. We've got the Simply Knitting magazine, the Burda book, and these cute kitty cat stitch markers. Funny enough, my latest project I'm making, I was looking for some stitch markers. So that's perfect. Couldn't come up at a better time for me. What do you think? Do you like this one? Is there anything that you would make? Well, tell me what you think about stash busting projects that take about half a ball, well, not even half a 50-gram ball, a smidge of yarn. To me, scrap yarn project. What do you think? The great debate is on. Thank you for watching. and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye for now.